You're going to have to excuse the dodgy, cheap Samsung phone video quality on this one, but it's late at night, I've had a busy day, and I'm just trying to get a bit of work done up in here. So you can't really see it. I'll put a video up when it's back together. I've got two of these. So this is a Artemis. What was a CR Developments Limited was the company. It's an Artemis. It's a valve amplifier. Takes these massive. It's got two of these big ass. Any writing left on this one? This one is devoid of all markings. There's this one. There we are. The 6S33S-V. These big ass Russian twin triodes or whatever they are. Yeah, twin triodes by the looks of it. There are the outputs. A little 6881, which is an ECC 88, no 5881, which I think is an ECC 88, and a 12AX7 ECC 83 is the drivers. You see down there it's in push-pull, each tube's running parallel. So I think these were a lot of money. They were about 5k, I think, £5,000 English sterling to buy new. So anyway, the owner of these has been in touch, been sat for a while, struck him up, fizzled out. Now he says he had repair work done before. Yeah, some real nice crusterific J-hooked resistors here. That's nice bit of sort of scrape and fill solder job there. But yeah, like when, you know, I had to take the board out because I'm thinking this looks some dodgy. Like for instance, when you push down on something, well, that's knackered, all hot and burnt, and that is. This bit on the board, the track is completely missing. You can see some damage here, previous repair attempts being done on it. Yeah, it needs work. Interestingly enough, it's very damp inside, and you can see, like, there's, the phone will pick it up, there's like white mold growing on that connector. That one's melted a bit on that end. Yeah, there was, like, I mean, it's been sat at mine for, you can see like the burning down there, like it's had a flash over at some point. I've been sat at mine for over a week now in the warm. He's had them sat since March. Went to fire them up and it just went poof and stopped working. So yeah, it needs work. But I'm going to have to get in touch. I mean, I can fix the basic things that are wrong, but it depends how much money you want spending on these and how much time you'd like me to spend on. But you see, we've got some tired bulging caps. Another one there. This is interesting here. Look, there's... So this looks to be, I'm going to guess, the main power supply coming into the thing. And it was originally designed to have a whole bank of caps on it. But for whatever reason, it only ever appears to have... Yeah, look, it's never actually had caps there. I see solder flux there, and it looks like it had more caps in it than this at some point. I'm gonna guess it used to have, I'm gonna say, it had these little ones in it, but when it's been into repair, they've just put this one big one in it. So instead of a bank of hundreds, it's probably now just got a 1000 in it. 250 volts seems quite low, which is... Well, it's definitely coming from one end, and that's going to the other. So it has got the full AC voltage across it. And I thought 250 volts would have been a rather low working voltage for a capacitor in a valve amp. And then we've got more caps down here. Don't have the schematic for this thing. I've currently spent 0 time whatsoever even tracing the circuit. I've literally just got this board out, which was a hell of a job. So lots and lots of pictures taken. All these transformers are solid core, so you have to be incredibly careful, because the last thing you want to do is the copper ages is start flexing it and break brittle wires. Some of these, you can see, last person who had it out had issues with wires popping out. So yeah, you can see a crimped new connectors on, or the connector itself's just fallen apart. That one's come out. I'm going to have to put a new connector on that. You see how fine those wires are. Yep, there's a lot of work to do here. Well, I can sort out the dodgy burnt connections and stuff. I'll sort them out. You know, it's one of those, if it was mine, you know, you can see the bulging on some of them caps. You know, if it was mine, I'd have pulled them out, took a reading of them. I might just pull one out anyway, just for the sake of it. But lots of, you can see some dry joint touching up to do, like this capacitor here. Whoever soldered this one in, where is it? Where am I? I'm not looking at my phone. So just there. Focus. No, look, it's barely even making contact. Matter of fact, yeah. No, jeez, man, seriously. So yeah, look, the trace is just completely gone from there. Trace from there is lifted off the board, but it is still making contact. But I mean, there's a cut trace. I mean, this trace has been completely cut here and doesn't even seem to go across to this bit anymore, which was a capacitor here, which is now just... yeah, look, this one here is, whoever was in here last just seems to have pulled that trace off and done nothing with it, maybe. It looks like it's been deliberately cut. Was that a mistake in manufacturing? I've got another one. They're monoblocks. They're like a left and right mirror image. And it's one of those, I'm not pulling the other one apart until I've got this one back together, because, you know, that's your reference. I know I've got a million pictures, but oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, you know how it goes. So yeah, fun on the bench. So I was just chuckling to myself about how bad the repair work is on this. It's yeah, I don't know. It's one thing I don't know. I seem to think he said the people who actually he got the amp off, or he sent it for repair, but whether they just send it out to a tech guy, I can't imagine the bloke who designs it's actually the bloke who repairs it, because this is piss poor. Yeah, anyway, I need to get in touch with the owner of this and see what he wants doing. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, that's just me waffling as I do on video. So yeah, I'll maybe try and set up the proper camera and do a bit better filming of some repair work on this. Bit better quality. So yeah, anyway, as always, thanks for watching and catch you next time.